This meeting is being recorded.
Hey guys, good evening. Online people, good evening. Chalo. Open your Google Colab. Open your Google Colab. So this is the last week of your GenAI classes. They're almost done. Only RAG is left. So far, we read the GenAI model. We pass the prompt. And we got the some desired answer. We got the answer. This is our approach. Even first we done the image application basic wala, and then we done the image description. We added audio and machine translation, language translation, and third wala we did some SQL application. We did one more application. Now what is that? Chatbot also we did. These all are only simply we are reading the GenAI model and we are passing the prompt. Now this time what happened? We use the embedding vectors. On the information. So that leads to our RAG model generally, which means suppose there is a document classification. It's not working. Mohit, how are you? Arey baap re. Mohit, how long time no see? Something happened. It's not working. Not going. It is. It's getting pain here. Just 2 hours back only it started. Document classification. Document classification matlab kya? Suppose you have a physics document is there and a chemistry is there and biology. 3 documents are there. Physics, chemistry, biology. Okay, Mohit? Everything is good? Huh? Good. Suppose you are asking a question, what is kinetic energy? Bolo, what is kinetic energy? Huh? What is kinetic energy? When you are asking question, it should pick which textbook? Physics, chemistry, biology. That is called what? Document classification. That's called document classification. How it is happening? Means all the physics document information will be there the information will convert it into a number vector. Which vector? Number vector. That's the vector 1. So I am writing that physics vector. V physics. And next, similarly, V chemistry. And similarly, V bio. This is called physics document, chemistry document, biology document. Similarly, the question also will convert it into a vector. That's called question vector. That's called a question vector. Now it will apply the cosine similarity. Apply the cosine similarity between question vector versus physics vector, and similarly one more cosine similarity, between chemistry vector, and one more cosine similarity between and biology vector, which is the highest score, and that is your answer. That is your answer. This is called document classification. One of the famous use case, you can keep this also in your project using the Gemini AI model, document classification. And this provided by Google Studio itself. This use case is provided by Google AI Studio itself. You see here API documentation. Document understanding capabilities. Can you go to the quick starts one? Can you open the AI Studio once? AI Studio. AI Studio. Open the AI Studio. Go to API documentation. AI documentation. The down there the use cases are there. Applications. Chart application. It is not there. Image generation. Prompt get text generation. API keys. Quick starts. No issues. We have already code is there with us, but it is there. Then at least you will understand the code. Fine tuning, grounding, image generation, text generation, audio capability is there. Experimentation models, applications, code assistant, content search, writing assistant, chart application, slides reviewer. So many applications are there, no? Not a problem. Open Google Colab. You understood the use case, right? Let's implement that use case. Document search. Yeah, import the packages. Import the packages. Import the packages. import the packages, import Google dot generative as Gen AI. Aman, how is your health? Good. I'll share one screenshot. Okay. You just see that every day how much I will do work. Okay. देखो एक बार. These are the projects. These are the projects. Project 1, Project 2, Project 3, Project 4. In that priority task, there's a column number H. Point of contact, primary. Point of contact, primary. Omkar, 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 Omkar. Gun smell gone. They will put the production in the outside world the soon. Now secondary POC is my manager, my junior Prasanna Sanjay second. Manager काम आसान होता है ना. You don't know how much work I'm doing every day. LFM. You want full form of LFM? No, I will not tell. Elements he can easily identify ना. L means language, M means model, F means मतलब क्या? You want to add in the resume? Now fifth project is going on. And sixth project also, my name also will come. I know that. Don't think like that. A manager is giving so much work to you. Generally, you will think like that only. Huh? From google.collab, this is the key nare. So key is there. We need to add the key here. Last class we decided na API key. This is a capital API key. Capital API key. Grant access. The two things we did ma. Arjun, tea తీసుకురా Arjun. We have so many models we have. Getting amma API ki. So many models we have. In that we want which model now? Embedding model. Always remember that. Any model, right here ma. Any model convert text to embedding vector is called as embedding model. Every GenAI model has its own embedding model ma. 10:30 batch people, you will understand very soon what is the embedding model. It comes in NLP. Every GenAI model has its own embedding model ma. Embedding model. Any model convert text to embedding vector is called as embedding model. Every GenAI model has its own embedding model. So GenAI.list models, so many models will come, but we are concentrating embedding content model. Getting embedding model. Okay. Let's see how it will works. Take some sample text ma. Take some sample text. The sample text will be, okay, I'm providing this input into the your Google Classroom. You can take as it is. Or if you want to take any physics, biology, chemistry also, your wish. Okay. I'm providing the Google Classroom. I'm providing the Google Classroom. You can take the sample text, title, article, title and article, title and article. So title, you can copy paste anything from your Google ma. Don't worry, do that if you are interested, not this. Title is equal to physics and the document is equal to kinetic energy, blah, 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 blah. Potential energy, like that. You can copy paste from Wikipedia also. Create a small document. Or this is the document is what? The next generation of AI for develop and Google Workspace. This is the next generation. A sample document. The key value pair, your title and your article. Title and article. Slash and nothing but just a new line we are giving. You don't need to provide the new line also. That's up to you. That's up to you. First note down this, then we'll discuss. శుభన్య వచ్చావా నువ్వు ఎప్పుడు వచ్చినావు బాగున్నారా మీ ఇంట్లో అందరూ బాగున్నారా మీ ఇంట్లో అందరూ మీ నాని బాగుందా నానియో గ్రానియో ఆహా మా అక్క వెళ్ళి వచ్చిన వాళ్ళు గుడ్ గుడ్ జోమా కృష్ణ కృష్ణ చెప్పు బాగున్నావా ఇక్కడే చెప్పు చెప్పు ఏమైంది మీ వానికి ఇంకా కాలేదా ఇంకా కాలేదా ఉమ్, ఉమ్, ఉమ్. వచ్చా ఓర్ని ఉమ్, 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 ఉమ్. ఓర్ని ఎట్లా మరి ఇప్పుడు అవును అవునా? దొరికిపోతాడు. ఉమ్. అయిపోతే నువ్వే చెప్తావు కదా నేను. ఉమ్, ఉమ్, ఉమ్. చూద్దాంలే, ఇంకా ఏమన్నా ఉంటాయా అండి, బయట ఏమన్నా ఉంటాయా? అదేం లేదు కృష్ణ, నువ్వు అయిపోతే నువ్వే చెప్తావు కదా ఏ విషయం అనేది, నీకు తెలుసు కదా. ఉమ్, ఉమ్, మీది అందరిది అయిపోయిందా? ఉమ్, ఎప్పుడు వెళ్తాను? ఎన్నా ఎంత అడుగుతున్నారు? నేను ఒకటి చూసా వ్యూలో అది కన్ఫర్మ్ చేసా ఉండడానికి అని అపార్ట్మెంట్ నానక్రామ్గూడలో. ఫ్లాట్. ఏది? ఇది మన స్టూడెంట్ ఒకతను మంచి డీల్తో వచ్చిండు, 7,500కి అట్లా మొత్తం, రెడీ టు మూవ్. రఘురామ్ ప్రదీప్ కన్స్ట్రక్షన్స్. 1.6 అట్లా పడుతుంది. 1.6, 1.7, 3 BHK. అవునవును, చూసా చూసా. బెటరే. 1355. వెరీ గుడ్, వెరీ గుడ్. అది ఎంత పడ్డది, ప్లాట్ ఎంత పడ్డది చెప్తే? స్క్వేర్ యార్డ్, ఒక స్క్వేర్ యార్డ్. బెటరే కదా. వస్తుంది, వస్తుందా? అవును. ఉన్నాయి ఇంకా ఓటీపీ ఆప్షన్స్. చెప్తావా, కనుక్కొని ఒకసారి? కనుక్కో ఒకసారి చూద్దాం. ఇంకో ఇవ్వు. విన్నా పేరు విన్నా. అదే అదే, వాళ్ళ మామ కదా. అదే కదా, వాళ్ళ మామ పేరు అనుకుంటా కదా. వాడా? ఓకే, వాడు ఓకే. ఉమ్, ఉమ్, ఉమ్. వెరీ గుడ్, వెరీ గుడ్. వన్ టైప్ పేమెంట్. ఓకే, పంపు నాకు ఒకసారి, నేను చెప్తా. సరే.
इससे बेटर है. है ना. अच्छा, वेरी गुड. ఎక్కువ చెప్తాడు కదా. అవునవును. అచ్చా, సరే పంపు. ఓకే, అర్థమైంది. సరే సరే కృష్ణ, నాకు పెట్టు, మాట్లాడతాను ఒకసారి. ఓకే.
I shared one link. Can you share that link, ma? It is under fine tuning. If you focus on this, if you observe very clearly, GenAI.embedding model, you need to notice 4 arguments. One is model equal to, model you already know. Content means you need to pass the information. Your information is what, ma? Sample, text. Task type kya? What are the tasks you are doing? For that only you need to read this document. If you go down, information retrieval is the one use case. Clustering is the another use case. Classification is the another use case. We are providing which use case now? Information retrieval use case. Which use case we are doing? Information retrieval. Can you click on that? The code also available here, tutorial. The code is available. If you go down the code, there's some task types are there. Task type is equal to retrieval query. Query nothing but what? Specifies the given text is a query. When you are asking a question, you need to use pakka which one? Query. When you are providing the document, you need to provide which one? Retrieval document. What is the task you are doing? This task you are doing for the retrieval document. That's why we are providing a task name is what? Retrieval document. If the same question you are used for the questioning, query purpose, then you need to use for what? Retrieval query. Retrieval query. When you are asking the question, use the retrieval query. When you are using the document, and use for what? Retrieval document. And same classification is there and clustering is there. Specifying a title for retrieval document provides better quality embedding for retrieval. So whenever you are using the retrieval document, it is a recommended approach. Title provide karo. If you don't provide also, it will work. Don't provide also, it will work. Understood now? So that's why this is the 4 things you need to explain in the interview if they ask. He also doesn't know. Whatever you said, that only will listen once you learn properly. Like itna depth, no one will learn like actually. So there are 4 types. Clear among online people? Now, embeddings. You already know what to vector and word embeddings, BERT vector. What is the size ma? Kitna size ho? 768. Do you remember? NLP models. 768. So this is the way we need to convert a text to embedding. In the embedding, if you slowly focus on, it is a key value pair. Embedding is what? Key, and corresponding is what? Value. This value is how much is the length ma? 768 vectors values are there. What is this? How we have done this? We already learned in the 9 o'clock and 7:30 am batch in the NLP. The 10:30 am batch we will learn in the upcoming classes. So this is the so far. Have a quick view here. Here we provided, we read the package, we apply the secret key, we read the embedding model, we just check when pass the sample text, what could be the output. These are just checking only. The just checking only. Now we want to take 3 documents. Document 1, document 2, document 3. There are multiple documents. Imagine that. All the documents always put in a what? List, na? So that's why list of document. Document 1, document 2, document 3. Each document is what? Title, content, title, content, title, content. Now create the 3 documents. Do it, ma. Create it. It's already there here. If you go down, it's already there. If you can use that also, same thing. Same. It's already there. Take the 3 documents. Take the 3 documents. What we did now, in the Cognizant, we applied one proxy, okay? Proxy matlab, you know. You are in the laptop in front of you, but other person will talk before you. We already talked to my manager, okay? Another manager, this guy, uska brother. I only arrange one person, one student. So, but he caught, okay? वो लिप मूवमेंट में पकड़ गए वो वाला ऑफर लेटर सब पूरा हो गया है बट लेकिन सम अदर मैनेजर आइडेंटिफाइड दैट लिप मूवमेंट इज not properly there. Ask him to come offline interview, like a small interview only, then we'll release the offer letter, he told. Then we told actually to my manager Sida sir, okay, this is the case, we are doing this, help us. He said okay, but finally this guy caught by another manager. Kismat hai na, you can't do anything. Done na ma? 3 document done na? Procedure bolo, read karo procedure kya ma? There are how many documents? Each document will pass through the embedding model. Embedding model will give how much vector? 768. That is called V1, V2, V3. Now user will ask a question. Question also will pass to what? Embedding vector, embedding model. Question also will pass to the embedding model and then convert into a vector. That is called VQ. Now VQ apply the dot product with V1, VQ apply the dot product with V2 and VQ apply the dot product with V3. This is the procedure. Chalo, again read karo with me. Bolo. There are 3 documents. Now each document will pass through what embedding model will give? Embedding vector. Kitna size? 768. What are the vector names? V1, V2, V3. Now user asking a question. That question also will pass through who? Embedding model. Again embedding model will give what? Embedding vector. Kitna size? 768 size. Now that vector name is what? VQ. Now VQ apply the dot product with V1. That is called cosine similarity. Now again VQ apply dot product with V2. VQ apply the dot product with V3, which is the highest similarity, and that is the answer. चलो बोलो repeat again. Do it. पहले क्या करना? Again. चलो read करो. अरे इंटरव्यू में कैसे बोलते रहे? हाँ? You want omkar are there also? Huh? To pose. Bolo, there are 3 documents available. Next, each document will pass through embedding model. What it will give? Embedding vector. Kitna? What are the names? V1, V2, V3. Now user will ask the question. Again, question will go through the what it will give? Kitna size? What is the vector name? VQ. Now VQ versus V1. VQ versus VQ versus which similarity? What is the formula? A dot B by root over A square plus B square. ఇది A plus B whole square formula क्या? कोसाइन सिमिलरिटी फॉर्मूला क्या रे? हाँ, ए डॉट बी बाय मॉडा नॉमा। हाँ, नॉम मतलब क्या? रूट ओवर समेशन ऑफ ए स्क्वेयर इंटू रूट ओवर समेशन ऑफ बी स्क्वेयर। अम्मा मॉड नहीं रे, नॉम नॉम। कोसाइन सिमिलरिटी फॉर्मूला ढूंढ लो। ए डॉट बी बाय रूट ओवर समेशन ऑफ ए वैल्यूज, ए का वेक्टर वैल्यूज ईच वैल्यू स्क्वायर करो एंड बी का वेक्टर वैल्यू स्क्वायर करो, ऐसी होता कोसाइन सिमिलरिटी वैल्यू। ए इज नथिंग बट विच वेक्टर v1, b नथिंग बट विच वेक्टर vq। चलो डू इट नाउ। पहले डाटा फ्रेम बनाओ, टाइटल कॉमा टेक्स्ट। These are the titles, these are the text, like physics document, chemistry document, and biology document. Now pass each one to whom? Pass each one to the embedding model, na? So we have direct a function I created. I created a direct function. If we don't want to create a direct function, you need to write how many times? 3 times. You can do for loop also. Document 1, square bracket, content, retrieval, document, title मतलब क्या? Document 1, square bracket, title. It is giving पूरा embedding key value pair. I want only vector. So what I have done? Only embedding. चलो ढूंढ लो v1, v2, v3 find out करो. v1, v2, v3. Doing हम online people. v1, v2, v3. Same thing ma. Document 1, document 2, document 3. Why we are providing slash embedding here? Because this entire output will given by key value pair. You already seen that is. So that's why we are providing getting what only? Key. Embedding. Do this 3 times. V1, V2, V3. Document 1, document 2, document 3. We are doing individually. This is your skill ma. How you want to do? Generally, we'll create a function. We'll pass that into the function. As a good Python developer, I thought. But the only 3 documents I want to show very clearly. That's why we are doing 3 times. Simple. But generally, you can create a normal Python code function. Same code ma. Same code. వామ్మో కుమార్, ఇవన్నీ ఎప్పుడు తినాలి, ఎప్పుడు అయిపోగొట్టాలి? ఆ? వామ్మో. ఆ? మ్మ్. మన వాళ్ళకి ఏం తెచ్చినావు మరి? ఇక్కడ తీసుకుని తీసుకొచ్చినావా? అయిపోయా. వెరీ గుడ్. V1, V2, V3. Dana, easy only, na re? Complete, huh? Shall I move next? This code is already done, completed, na? This code. You need to just change what? 1, 2, 3 only, na re? What is no, re? In this? This one? This one is our original one, na? We already done, na? For small code, small piece of text. Same thing only we are doing. Pehla wala, we did a research for one document. The same thing only we are repeating. Complete, huh? Then we are creating again one more column called vectors. Title is there, text is there. We are creating what? Vectors column. How many vectors? 3. Again we are putting in a list and we are creating a new column. So 3 vectors aa gaya. Do it. Done. In this, what is common? What is changing in this? Document 1 common, huh? Document 1, document 2, that is only changing, na? So in the above only, we created a function for this. You see here? So we are passing 2. 2 are changing every time. What are the 2? Content changing, title changing. This is a function. We created a function, embedding function, and that embedding function we are applying to entire data frame. And one thing we are taking from title, another thing we are taking from text. Document title, document text, content. So this little tricky for you, but if you understand these three, I done the 3 times. Instead of doing the 3 times, I create a function. I can pass through the function. That is the idea. That is the real time you want to do. This is the way real time you want to do. You need to create a generic function. You need to apply the entire data frame by using called df.apply. But that is not required now. अब बोलो 3 vectors आ गया. Everyone got it, Amma? So next, ask the question now. Put side in query. Now ask some question. How do you shift gears in the Google car? But this time we are asking a question. Then what is the task type, ma? Retrieval query. Retrieval query. Then get the QV. How do you shift gears in the Google car? We have total 3 documents. Second step, each document will pass through the embedding model. It is giving the embedding vector. Vector size is 768. How many vectors? 3 vectors. Now you are passing question. Now question also giving what? Question vector. Now question vector multiply with which one? Which product? Dot product. Now np dot dot. Before doing the dot, how do you shift the gears in the Google car related to which document? Document 1 or document 2 or document 3? Shifting gears. 3, correct? So technically the answer should be what? 3. This is the question. What is kinetic energy related to what? Biology? Physics. Yes, na? Like that. So now np dot dot product. First vector kitna? 66. Second vector kitna? और third vector kitna? आ रहा है ना direct answer. That is the beauty of the AI model. That it is giving. Whatever the document, it is giving the answer. Do it. One AI model clone itself to the news, na? AI model. Do you know? AI model clone itself. Red line cross. AI model clone itself, right? A human being can generate human being AI model can create automatically. खुद के लिए it can create one more model. वो robotic में रजनीकांत सेम ऐसी है. हाँ, red line cross. और how Shankar is इतना capable at the time. The director vision. It's almost 10-15 years back, no? That is. One more model भी आ गया, China model. But that is a very famous nowadays. DeepSeek R1. Full free. They are giving free means मतलब क्या? Okay. It's a China model. Trigger number 1. Trigger number 2. They are giving free. Okay. थोड़ा देख लो जरा. Okay. देख के use करो. DeepSeek R1. Red line cross. This is scientists are saying that. And we don't know where the AI will go. Creating, yes. So which is the highest one now? So as a good student can create the function first. Automatically it get what? Answer. What is the function? Similarity function. What is passing? Document vector and query vector. Then we are applying on a list for in df dot embeddings. I nothing but which vector? Document vector. Query vector already qb is there. You will get a list of values. Argmax means what? Maximum index आता. That maximum index again you are passing to where? Inside the documents. Automatically document will come. Automatically. This is Navi way. I have done. But generally if you want to create application backend automatically, the output should आना चाहिए means how can you do? This is you need to write in the backend. Chalo do it, note down it. Create a function. First create a function. Definition, similarity, document vector, comma, query vector. Document vector, comma, query vector, np dot dot. It is taking the two things, document vector and query vector. How to get the document vectors, ma? In df square bracket embeddings. Each vector will come. That is called I. We are passing to the query vector. That is called qv. You create an application. What application? You upload the documents. Then you ask the question. And you automatically pick what? Correct document. That's the application. Your application will be like this. Upload the multiple documents. Upload the multiple documents. Documents upload karo. Upload button click karo. Upload it. When you upload, it might be show here document 1, document 2, document 3. That is also it can show. And whenever now next question is what? User can ask what? Question. When question asks, it will pick what? Which is the correct document. That could be the show the niche answer. Idea. Visualize करो पहले उसमें वो काम करो like Streamlit application or Flask application, anything will be helpful because now you know the flow. This is one of the good use case currently going on. You can keep this as in your project. One GenAI project this is. Bolo, repeat the story. पहला वाला what? Each document, bolo, each document will pass through embedding model. It will give vector which has size 768. Now user will ask the question. Again, it will pass through embedding model. Embedding model will give what? Embedding vector. It is also how much size? 768. Now each document vector multiplies the dot product, which indicates which similarity? Cosine similarity. What is the formula? A dot B by, not A into B, A dot B by norm of A into norm of B. Don't say mod. Okay, he will laugh like me. Okay. This bachi doesn't know difference between mod and norm symbol. Like that. Then finally it will give the correct output. Beautiful technique, na? रन किया क्या? अच्छा ये वेक्टर्स एम्बेडिंग वेक्टर्स ना ये व्हाट इज द कॉलम नेम वेक्टर कॉलम नेम इज वेक्टर 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 बोलो कैपिटल वी स्मॉल वी वेक्टर्स आ जाएगा आ गया if you are interested you can there are so many use cases are there in this GitHub link. Text classifier is there, anomaly detection is there, clustering is there. Okay, if you are interested, there are use cases are there, tutorials. Everything is the one project only. We want to use. We did document search. You want to use any other thing? Text classifier? Open the text classification. Open the text classification model. Read it, understand it, because you already know the flow. You can easily understand now onwards any model. At this point of time, you should understand. If anyone share the code, you should read and you should able to understand. This is called text classifier model. These all are document groups, news groups. The text. They're asking some question. Class name. होता ना रहे वो डायरेक्टर और रिव्यू और मूवी और स्क्रिप्ट हॉरर मूवी होता और रोमांटिक मूवी होता और क्राइम थ्रिलर मूवी होता वो फैमिली होता बेस्ड ऑन रिव्यू से like that or labels hota like that we can able to identify. So many use cases are there. Cluster also there, clustering. So everyone try to create the application on today document search. Here clustering is there again. You want to separate a thriller movie separately, family movies separately based on the reviews. Documents cluster karna. Document cluster different, document classification different, document search also different. How about if you combine all three in a single project? The user, what is the task you want to do? Task will be there here, side. What task you want to do? You want to classify the task, you want to classify the document, you want to search the document, you are cluster the document. All three projects in a single project. Ek hi use case. Like that, think big. So that you can more time to talk in the interview room. This is my project by I using this and this. At the same time, you need to differentiate karna. How about if you do the machine learning? How about if you apply the Gen AI? Kind of a POC. What is the POC full form? Proof of concept. Okay. So generally, I develop the machine learning logistic regression, document classification. Oh, अच्छा ठीक नहीं होगा. But when I use Gen AI model, अच्छा होगा. Like that, you need to take some use cases. You need to make the difference. Then tell me who will not give the job to you. We explain all these things like this. Like that, you need to learn. Chalo, do some research. Okay, try to implement that. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow.